Alright, what's up, guys? So, not everyone's gonna like you in this life. No matter what you do, even if you don't do anything wrong to these people, there's just people out there that just don't like you for some reason, you know? Maybe it's because of how you socialize, maybe it's because of your looks, or maybe there is a reason for them to not like you because you did something horrible, that affected them, or maybe they just dislike you because you have a hobby that they don't like and they just dislike you, or you have a political view that doesn't align with theirs, so they just dislike you, they hate you, or they're jealous. They're jealous of what you have, They hate you because of it. Say like you never asked for those good genetics, for example, right? Or you never asked for those type of parents that had money, I guess that's another one. Like they may dislike you because you have supportive parents, They don't like you. Or there's just people that are classists, People that put others down that are poor. They're in poverty, They just hate others that don't have money for some reason. Or maybe it's because of your skin color. Maybe it's because of your gender, or like whatever it is, right? There's just people out there that are just not like you. And I guess another one I forgot to mention is like what you believe, what your values are in this life, Your ethics, your morals. People are gonna hear those and they may not like you. They may hate you because you believe in this, They may not like you because you're an atheist or agnostic or you believe in God or or you don't believe that it's right to have children in this world, or you believe that it's right to have children, whatever it is, I'm just saying examples, like whatever comes out of your mouth, whatever you look like, there's just gonna be people out there that hate you, Not everyone's gonna like you in this life. Like no matter what you do to try to convince them to like you, they'll still don't like you, I guess the only good thing about that is at least those people are honest. At least those people show that they don't like you. It's not like you have like frenemies where they're fake friends and they talk shit behind your back and they act like they're a good friend, even though they hate you, they're jealous, or they want to see your downfall no matter where you're at in life, At least the people that don't like you, people that are haters up front, that are blunt about it, like you know who to stay away from, They're not hiding anything. I mean, yeah, I guess there's a good reason for certain people not to like others, because they see people doing bad shit, They see people doing crimes that hurt others, Like murderers, rapists, pedophiles, that makes sense, Majority of people don't like those people, I guess even if you're a parent, you're gonna have kids that don't like you, They may just not like you for forever, because you didn't treat them right, or you didn't take care of them well, and they're traumatized, they're abused. There's a lot of them that won't contact them again, So maybe if the parent tries to change and all that, tries to like take accountability for their actions in the past and apologize to their kids, it's still not guaranteed that the kids are gonna like them, It might be too late. So even then, even if like like these parents have kids, these parents may just like their kids, Why would you have kids and you can create enemies, Ridiculous. Even parents can be haters of their kids, They may be jealous of like what they accomplish or what they have that they didn't get when they were young, which is so fucking petty for some reason. Like, you'll witness this at school. There's gonna be people that hate you and dislike you. You'll witness like your neighbors dislike you for some reason, because they're maybe nosy, they're whatever it is. Like, no matter what you do, like your interests, your hobbies, what you look like, maybe your job, maybe people stereotype too much, they generalize on certain things, even though their stereotypes are real, and they just hate you because of it, and they don't even bother try to be open and try to talk to you, Because people are judgmental like that, and people could just hate you because of it. And like I said before, I guess there is people that have a reason to not like you, where I guess it's more valid, and it's you did something completely wrong that you can't have that in return, like these certain people, So trying to think of anything else. It's no matter what you do, there's always gonna be some haters. There's gonna be someone that dislikes you. Not everyone's gonna like you in this life. It's crazy. Like, if this world was a utopia, there's people that are just friendly and they always get along, and but this world ain't like that. There's a lot of people that want to compete with you. There's a lot of people that want to see you at your downfall, no matter where you're at in life, and they'll just dislike you. Maybe there's people that liked you before, and then all of a sudden, like, maybe you got more of a quality of life somehow. Maybe you worked on something and you achieved it, and now there's people that don't like you because of it. Maybe it's because, maybe you have more of an ego, maybe, and you're trying to put others down. Maybe that's a valid reason, but there's people that will just dislike you because you have these things, and you don't even put others down. Maybe it's because they want that too, and they're jealous. It's one of those two things. It could be the person that acts like a cocky asshole, has an ego, or those people are jealous. That's why it's best to not reveal too much about yourself with random people online or in real life, because they may like you before you revealed, like, your personal life or your sex life or your financial life, and they can change their mindset real quick. That's why it's best to keep that sealed. Only talk to people that don't seem to hate, that don't seem to be jealous, and accept you for who you are. It's not easy for everyone. I know it's not easy for me. I tend to overshare at times, and I know it backfires, real life and online. So, like all I'm saying with that one is, like, you can reveal yourself, and you can bring along more people that don't like you, because you are speaking the truth. And that's another one. If you speak the truth, that hurts people, and the more you speak the truth, the more people that don't like you, because it triggers their insecurities. It maybe you speak the truth and people don't like to hear it, and some people just can't handle it, so they dislike you, even though you spoke the truth to them. So sometimes speaking the truth, I guess, can end a friendship and a relationship, because maybe you did something that was wrong, like cheating on someone else, and you cheat on your girlfriend, for example, and she heard the truth from you and dislikes you now, you know? Or you have friends and they were talking smack behind your back and you found out the truth, and you don't like this person anymore, and that's valid, you know? Makes a lot of sense. So, but there's times, like I said before, like you can try your best to get these people back in your life, but it's not always guaranteed, because it's not enough. They dislike you forever, you know, until you're dead. I guess like the more you have in this life, the more money or the more experiences you have, or whatever it is, people are gonna hate you, you know? There's gonna be people that make assumptions of you all the fucking time. And then you'll be hated on too for having nothing in life. You don't have nothing. Because people will assume you're lazy, you're this, you're that, you know, and they don't even know your background, you know. So, people just hate you no matter what, and all this. I'll catch you guys with another one.